Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great today as always, and this cat is adorable. I am totally jumping on the bandwagon of everyone playing this game because I've been looking forward to play this game ever since I discovered it in my Steam queue, so here we are. I am a huge cat lover. Not to say that I don't love dogs as well, but for some particular reason, I just resonate with cats a lot more, so I could not be more excited to immerse myself in the cuteness of this game. So, let's go ahead and get this started. New game. Okay. Oh my gosh. Aw. There's so many of you. Aw. Okay. I guess this is us. Yeah, we are an orange cat with gorgeous green eyes. Wait, what does that say? Access control system. Alright. Aw! Oh, that's cute. They're all friends. Can't interact with you. Of course, they're all laying on the cardboard. Where else? Aw. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Are we also going to lay down on the cardboard? I think we will. Yep, we absolutely will. What is it about cats and cardboard? Because it's like you put a piece of paper on the surface, any surface, or cardboard, and the cat will eventually find its way over there. Oh my goodness. Is this our dream? No. You guys, I've been wanting to get a cat for so long right now, and I keep putting it off because I currently have a dog and I'm afraid that the dog and the cat wouldn't like each other. So I want to go for it really badly, but I'm scared. Inside the wall. I also have no idea what this game is actually about. I've seen the trailer, obviously, and I know it's got something to do with the cat going to, like, the underground area with robots all over. But I have no idea about the story, so I'm very interested to find out what's going on here. Oh my god, the loading icon is the kitty. Alright, so we are going someplace. Yay! Oh my goodness. That is too cute. Hey, look at us. We're a good jumper. Ooh. Yep. I approve of this. Oh, look at our scratch marks. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going this way. Hey, kitties. Oh! Oh my gosh. Alright. We had a bit of a drink. Can I sprint? You know? Okay. Wait. Ah. I could have done something to that cat. Alright. We're doing things. Did you guys see it try to get ready? Oh, look at us. Oh, we're so badass. Hold. Ooh, cool. I like that. The black cat is a champion. Yeah. Alright, so this orange spotted one seems to be the leader that is telling us where to go. That's how you sprint. Okay. Got it. Alt LT to observe? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Oh my god, cats. You crazy. Oh, that doesn't look good. No. No! Oh. I guess... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that poor kitty. Oh. I guess this is how we end up in the underground. But hot damn. That's a rough landing. Aw, it's hurt. Aw. Oh my gosh. It's limping. No. Oh my god. I'm upset. Why is that trash bag moving? What were those two things? Okay, we're alive. That's good. Our paw is still hurt, but we're alive. Alright, so I wonder if we can go to that same opening then? Maybe? Oh, we can run! Good. Huh? Oh, that closed. Okay. Dead City. Got it. Oh, those things! What are they? What are you? Where did you go? We are a good jumper. Hey, camera. You are looking right at me, aren't you? Alley that doesn't look like it's got anything. They look like gosh, what are they called? The ticks. Yes, they look like ticks, and I really dislike that. Oh, you're not quite alive. Huh? Help? Oh, that does not look good. Who needs our help? That way. Well... It is like a slum area. Can I go into that window? I can! But also, what's here? Follow me, cat? Okay. What? Okay. Can I, like, gather water? No? Let's see if we can get on top of this with this bucket. Can I use the bucket? Ooh! That's awesome. Paint? What did that do? I mean, I'm just gonna be a cat and push everything off of the counter. That's fine. Yeah, come on. There you go. Just be a cat. I love it. Okay, can't go down that way, I don't think. Can I? No. Maybe I can use pipes? Not so much. Okay. What else could that be? Wait! There. Not this way. Down. Can I instead go here? No? Hmm. That must be just too far for poor kitty. Don't see any more icons. No. Alright, maybe I wasn't supposed to push down all of those paint buckets then. It worked! Finally! Somehow. Oh, I'm on top of a window. Okay. Is it gonna smash the window? It did! Oh, wow! That's awesome. It still says follow me. This way, okay. Oh! Yes! Do the cat things. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Yeah. All right. And what? Drink? Yeah. Now we're going this way. Ooh, I got hiccups. I'm getting in a bucket? Oh, wow. I am highly amused. Okay, maybe not ticks, maybe mites. Because they seem mostly harmless. Alright. Yeah, mites. I think that would be better. Who are you? What are you doing? Did he die? Okay. Alright. So this way somewhere. Okay, this is too cute. I can't handle. That's a lot of mites. Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh my god! No, 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 no! Can't. Not allowed. Jesus Christ! Why is this a thing? This way. Okay, good. No, 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 no. No. Shit. Oh my god. Up. No, no. I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. What happened to the chill cat adventure game all of a sudden? Yes! I revise my statement. They're ticks. They're awful. Okay. Are they still down there? Can't tell. Oh, goody. Alright, the arrow is pointing down. Oh my. Okay, pipe, good. Okay. Look at that smart cat. Oh my god. Alright, up there. Or that way? Ah, I see, I see. So it was up until I got on that ledge here. Ooh! I see. Okay. That way. How do I get that way? Yes, I need to meow. All right, so can I? No, I cannot. Can't do that either. I think I might be able to maybe roll this? No? Where am I? Hmm. Can I get inside? There we go. That's something. Perfect. The cameras are still looking for me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. We're moving somewhere. No! Oh my gosh. Kitty? Are you okay? I don't like the music. All of a sudden. There. Perfect. I can't jump across. Doesn't seem like it. perfect. There's a plank I can push. Great. There's one smart cat we got here. Ooh. I see, up there. Alright. Good. Now down here. This air conditioner is gonna help me, I think. This is, no, I need to go higher. Perfect. Oh, look at us! Oh god. Oh, it broke. Inside. What? Okay, that's amazing. Do I carry it with me? And I feel like maybe I should. Ooh! Flat. Yeah! Perfect. Flip it all. I think we lost our plug, but that's okay. What is this? Carpet! Yeah. All right. Need help. But how? How do I help you? Oh! Do a cat thing? Data corrupted, need help. Can you press enter, please? Body required for download. Me? Required? Enter the door. Turn on. Oh! Okay. Let's see what is happening. Oh, hello. What did you do? That's a plug. Where do I put it? Oh, that's you know those cats with like the paw like this? They're supposed to bring you fortune. All right, where do I put the plug? Not there, I don't think. I'm just destroying things. Could I... Okay. This plug? I saw another one. Yeah, here. No. And one more. Somewhere. Quite seeing it. There it is. Nope. There. There we go. What did that do? Alrighty. Did we find the one who needed help? No? Not sure. Okay, what do you do? Okay, not that. If only I could have known what I actually picked up. That would have been helpful. What is it? Can we look at it? Not quite. Alright, maybe it's back in here. Out here, I guess. Oh! Oh, I see! What are you? Hello? No! Don't turn it off. I can't. Huh? B12. I'm a cat. Where did you go? What the hell? This way? Did I lose you already? That's embarrassing. I think I did. Alright, B12. Show yourself. Not there. Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh no. What? Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. The cat is not amused. I've had my cats do that before when I tried to put a harness on them, so... Come on, get up. You can do this. You can totally handle it. Quadrupeds like you. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Press this to open the inventory. Got it. Examine. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. There's memories? Okay. Easy. There was something to translate here, I think. Yeah. Belong to the scientists I worked for. Not at all what I wanted, but thank you. There was this. Not a lot of options here. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Press torchlight? What? Oh my god. Shoot. Do I know the code? Did I find that out? Ah. I see. Code 3748. Let's knock this off. Perfect. Okay, 3, 7, 4, 8. There you go. Like a good kitty. Oh, we need to go up. Oh, I see. I see, okay. And we're gonna be using a bucket to get down. That's awesome. That looks safe. Oh, gross! What the hell is this? What is going on down there? I remember the outside. It feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? I promised someone I would go there. Promised who? This postcard, the mural was painted from it. Let's take it. Okay. Why do I have these memories? How did they get here? Let's keep going. That is adorable. New memory! Nice. Okay, so that's just a stair down. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, it's good to be a cat. Perfect. Okay, so do I need to look for stuff like that then? Like postcards and stuff? I don't know how... Ooh, hello. Safe zone. That's good. Oh, that's gross. I do wonder what the hell this is. Oh, the stupid mites? I don't like those. No, 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 no! Oh my god. How? That is not a safe zone. The slums. Is he gonna attack me too? Is he afraid of me? What? What is happening? Why is he like that? Hello? What is going on? Is this boss music? I'm a cat. I can't fight. Oh no. Oh no. Hello? What did that say? They seem to have their own language. You're no Zerk. No. We're not familiar with your kind. You are welcome in our village as long as you don't eat anyone. Really? I'm a cat. The worst I can do is knock things off the table. Well, maybe pee in some corner that you don't expect. Wow. They're robots. Who eats them? Okay. You look lost. What do you need? Show item? Oh, a picture of the outside. Ridiculous. This elevator isn't operational. Everyone knows that it is impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. But they're all gone now, except Momo. You can try to talk to him if you want, but he gave up on trying to leave. It's for the best. He lives high up in that building with the orange neon sign. Okay. I can try to get there, I think. Don't hesitate to call me anytime. I'm here to help. The Guardian told us to talk to Momo up in the big building with the orange neon sign. He's the only lead we've got for getting out of here. Alright. Let's decimate their carpet. Because that still counts as not eating anyone, so we're good. Me? Show item. Please don't interrupt my meditation with strange images. Okay, fine. Johan or Johan? I don't know. Do I need to talk to each one of them, or are they all meditating? They look like they're meditating based on their screens. Hello? I take care of the plants. The humans improved them so much. Now they require very little light. I just add a bit of water and look how big they get. It really is an amazing technology. What's that? A beach? I never heard of that in my whole life. Okay. Roshi? Let's see, how do we get up? Alright. Good. Hello. Oh, there's a bucket. Where does that lead me? Over there? Do I need to go over there? Hello. Who are you? Please don't bother Vapora. She's so clumsy. I kind of want to go over there, just because I'm curious. Oh, I can meet this! Those circles of light are pleasing to watch, but I want to see the real sky one day. Circles of light? Oh, fake sky. Nice. Okay. Can I get over here? So I want to see what's in here. Hello. Oh, that looks like a family home. Family of robots. Okay, let's go in here. Computer. It's a strange notebook with a symbol on it. This one seems to belong to someone named Clementine. Can I... Oh, there we go. Everything is going according to plan. We managed to contact the upper level before the transceiver went down. They are in a place called Midtown, and apparently it's controlled by some kind of oppressive force. I talked to Momo earlier. His eyes... I know this look. He will not come with us. I don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful later. We should go see that Momo person who Guardian told us about. Okay. So we got some more intel. Wait, was there something else? Sheet music? I don't know what that is. Alright, anywhere else we can go? It's a bit hard to tell from here. There is also there. And Momo is going to be up. I can take this bucket down to someplace. Let's go check this out if we can. Okay. Amazing. Okay, we can get in here. That's good. This is so cool. Translate? How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human, volume 42. Well, he kind of went a little overboard with it, I'd say. Music! Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm sleeping. Oh my god. Guys. I can't take this. This is too cute. Alright. Can't jump all the way over there. It doesn't seem like. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with these. Keys! It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. Just the librarian. Aha! So there's a safe here somewhere. Behind a bunch of books. Let's see. Maybe we can find it? Maybe. Have we been here? This is where we came from. Right. That's a fridge with books for some reason. A couch. Okay, where can I find a safe? I wonder. Oh, did I break that? Ah! Keys. Hey, there's that good luck cat again. It's a strange notebook with a symbol on it. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. After weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. I don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful later. We should go see that Momo person who Guardian told us about. Okay. I am buried in books. Alright, we should get out, I think. So we found some good stuff. Where else can we go? I can get a soda, I guess. Should we go talk to that person? And get a soda? Alright. Sweet. Alright, what are you? Oh hey, it's you! You do look weird and small, but there's something about you. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't because I don't understand why. The surface? Oh, it's a sensitive subject around here. There are some whose code can understand that concept. There are ones who know about the outside but are too resigned to do anything. And then there's the outsiders. You can imagine how they feel. Well, there's only Momo now. Sheet music? Doc's notebook? There's a logo of the outsiders. They were a group of people looking for the surface. Momo was one of them. One day, they decided to put their plan into action and went into the sewers. Sadly, not a peep from them since. For some reason, Momo stayed behind. I think he'll always regret that decision. Poor guy. I've heard that the barter man is looking for stuff like that. Barter man? I don't think I've met that guy before. Am I supposed to... Oh, I'm gonna destroy the couch. Perfect. Cannot resist. I understand all cats now. Alright. Well, I guess let's go talk to Momo, since everyone and everything is asking us to do so. Okay, he was up there. I need a bucket, it looks like. Or maybe I can just jump up through that. There. Hello, are you Momo? Aww. You must be Momo. Hello, I'm a cat. I'm gonna go explore before I talk to you. Oh, the cat doesn't like music. Alright, that's fine. What? Aww, that was a ball stuck in the carpet. That's amazing. Can I... Oh, I'm like turned around. How do I... Oh my gosh. Perfect. You should close your fridge, sir. You can spoil your food that way. Not that you need to eat, really, but still. What's in here? Oh, sheet music. I don't know what that's for. Right. The books are gone. Well, not gone, but, you know. Oh, hello, there's a new one. Oh, back home too. I remember this video game. It was made just after I was created, I think. I can't remember it well. The scientist and I spent a lot of time playing it. It was fun. I miss him. Why can't I remember his name? Okay, I got a memory from this. Can't take a nap, I guess. Alright, Momo. It's never going to work. Why did I let them go? I'm all alone now. Hey you, what do you want? This is a picture of the outside. Do you want to go there? Well, don't bother. It's a waste of time. It will bring you only loneliness and despair. My friends had this dream too, but now they're gone and I'm all alone. I don't know where they ended up. I tried to contact them, but that censored transceiver doesn't work. My friends and I took notes of our research about the outside. Here, take mine if you really want to go out there. Momo's notebook. You're on your own. I'm done with the outside. Good luck. Momo seems very sad. He misses his friends. Let me check the notebook he gave us. The Outsider's Manifesto. We must go outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from Zerks. It's signed Clementine, Baltazar, Doc, and Momo. It looks like Momo's name was added later. I think we should find the other notebooks. Can I show him the other stuff? Hey little cat, are you still looking for those useless notebooks? Doc's notebook. Oh, it belonged to Doc. He was really a huge nerd for electronics and stuff. He was always on the verge of a great discovery. Clementine's. Oh, you found Clementine's notes. She was really brave, you know. The most fearless person I've ever met. That's my notebook. I was the last to join the Outsiders, and I'm also the last remaining one. Okay. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Okay. We found 3 notebooks, 1 more, and we're good. We have to look in the abandoned flats in the area. You should be able to see them all from the rooftops. Look for an Outsider logo. What is an Outsider logo? I know it's been mentioned before. The symbol on the wall matches the one on the notebook. I've been there. We already visited this place, but we could check if there's other signs like that. I see. So, we've been there. We've been there. So, the only other place that we haven't been to is over there. Let's go check it out. Let's take the bucket. Good. Good, good, good. That was the wrong move. Okay. Hey, sorry about your bottle, but also not very sorry. Okay. So this is the place. Oh, I need something. Can I take something? Hello? Ventilation power supply. Oh, very cool. Alright, we found it. Yes. Oh, I did not expect that at all. That's really cool. Yeah, I kind of want to go back. Hey, let's have a drink. Alright, we are looking for a notebook. or some clues of its whereabouts. Okay. Or maybe I need to go out there instead? No. Oh! Yes! Finally, the last notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Balthazar. All trace of organic life has disappeared except for what we call the Zerks. They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate. As if being locked in the city wasn't hard enough. Are those the mites? Oh! There's also a note in this book. It says, I found a design flaw in the transceiver, but I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. With this, we should be able to help Momo repair the transceiver. If it cannot communicate with the upper levels, that could be our... If it can communicate with the upper levels, that could be our way up. Let's show him what we found. Yes! Let's do that. So we should be able to get out from over here, I think. Okay, Momo, where are you? Or where could you be, I guess? Oh, there it is! That's not that bad at all. Okay. I did not need to do this at all. Yeah! Launch that box. Alright, Momo. Translate. Outsiders. Hey, little cat. Are you still looking for those useless notebooks? Yes. That's Balthazar's notebook, right? I never quite understood what he was talking about most of the time, but he was very wise. Wait, you actually found all my friends' notebooks? Oh, what's that note? The transceiver can be repaired? This is incredible! That means we should be able to communicate outside of the slums. Clementine, Balthazar's doc. I'm sorry I doubted our cause. I'll promise you I will find a way to reach the surface. Thank you. We might be able to find you a way up. Let's fix this piece of junk transceiver. Et voila! It works. Come with me. I'm coming. Let me just mess up your carpet though. Done. Up there. See that building high above the others? Do I see that? If you install the transceiver at the very top of that tower, we should be able to communicate with the whole city. My friends might still be out there. If there's a way out, they'll know it. Gained new item, transceiver. You're the only one small and quick enough to evade the Zerks. We need you, little outsider. Bring us to the sky. Alright, so he must be talking about the mites. That building is the one that I'm going to, huh? Okay. Fun stuff. Alright, I think I am actually going to end this here. This has been a really, really fun and overwhelmingly cute experience, and I cannot wait to get back to this game. And I hope you guys enjoyed going through this with me and trying this out. And I know there's been plethora of other playthroughs and walkthroughs and what have you all over YouTube, because this game is astonishingly words cute. Oh my god, look at that kitty. So if you happen to click on my video out of all of the other ones, thank you very much. And if you liked it enough to leave a like and maybe even subscribe, I would really appreciate if you do so. And I would be very happy to see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye now.